Alrighty, hello everybody, we are here, we are live. Thank you buddy for coming by. Good morning, good evening, good night. Okay, hopefully everything is doing good. Hopefully everything is actually working today. And we are having no longer any technical issues, because I've been having a few technical issues trying to get the stream started here and trying to get everything going. So I had to rearrange some cables and things like that, but I think I got everything good now, so hopefully we're all fine. No more issues will occur. Couple good little things, I guess, for the stream though, is I was able to get the Nanoleaf API up and running. So, because of that, I can now do things like this. Just from clicking a button on my stream deck, I can do that kind of shit. Which is great. So I can do all sorts of stuff. And we've also tried to integrate that with a couple new channel point rewards. For example, if you do the channel point reward, which is RGB color change cherry blossom, that will affect the RGB tower in the corner over there, and it will also affect the Nanoleaf light on the wall. So do both now, which is really, really cool, and I like it. So we're slowly kind of getting there. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like we spent a couple days trying to get the API to work with us and trying to get that to fix, and it did not want to work. We couldn't get it to work. Me and Rico both were trying to figure it out, and it just did not want to work properly. We kind of gave up on it, and we were like, I guess maybe it only wants to connect to one device at a time, and we can't properly utilize the API. So we gave up. We were like, fine, fuck it, whatever. I came back to it today. I was like, you know what? I just want to see if I can get it working. It worked first try. I was like, did they do an update or something I don't know about? Did they just randomly decide to update the shit? It just started working? I don't know. Worked first try. I didn't even have to do anything special. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess I'll take it. A little weird, but alright. But anyway, yeah, so it just kind of magically worked. So we're all good now. So we are going to be going in there today, though. And we're going to be doing some fun stuff on Destiny. But yeah, that's just pretty much it. We're going to be doing some stuff on Destiny. I am going to be also changing the RGB light strips. I'm getting some different ones. I'm going to be returning these over the weekend and getting some different ones over the weekend and exchanging them. So those are all going to be completely changed. The goal is that I'm going to set up some new RGB light strips, and these ones will hopefully be able to work with the API. The new ones being, we'll be able to work with the API, and we'll be able to hopefully do the lights for everything. So the nano leaf, the RGB tower, the RGB light strips, just everything will be able to work with Twitch. So you can do one channel point reward and it will just change the color for everything on demand. Is the idea. So hopefully that will work, and hopefully everything will just function the way we want it to, and you know, that'd be great. But I don't know, we'll see. But getting into the plan for today, we are going to be going, and we are going to be trying to actually solo. Hold on, I'm going to change some video colors here on my video. But we're going to be going, and we're going to be actually trying to solo Warlords of Ruin. And the reason why we're going to be doing that is, well, how can I explain this best? There is a particular challenge going on for the community. Anybody in the community is allowed to do this and allowed to utilize this right now. But there's a particular challenge going on in the community where if you go in and you solo Warlords Ruin this week before reset, and you do it while only utilizing bows, swords, and glaives, then you gain a fancy little emblem. Doesn't really do anything. It just gives you an emblem. Doesn't really make a difference, and it's just solo, not solo flawless. But you know, at first I saw that and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. That's a little of an interesting challenge. I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I don't hate my life that much. Guess what? Turns out I do. So we're going to be trying it. And yeah, I don't really care too much if we do it or not do it. I mean, I see no reason why we shouldn't do it. I'm on Warlock, just utilizing Arc Buddy and stuff like that, so it should be fine. But we'll see. Either way, I'm going to die. And we are going to get some good content out of this. So I am sure that somebody named Rico is going to be very, very happy because me and him were duoing this yesterday just for shits and giggles. And we had a few moments. Let's just say that we had a few moments. So if he's watching right now, he's probably hearing me solo in this, and he's just ready to watch the carnage. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a little interesting. But I'm kind of excited. I'm just looking at my stream though, and I'm seeing the colors are a little funky, so I'm just trying to fix those very quickly, and hopefully we'll be good. I noticed it in the stream we had yesterday. The colors were a little funny, and the dungeon was like really bright for some reason, and I didn't like it. So I was like, I'm just gonna see if I can fix that quickly, and I'm hoping it's all fixed now. I'm looking at my game and I'm looking at it on OBS and it does not look fixed. Hold up. I'm starting to think it's on main video color settings. I'm thinking it's Elgato. Elgato must have done a funny thing. Oh yeah, because that looks completely different. Yeah, it's got to be Elgato. Okay. 'Cause I just changed all my settings back to default and it didn't do a damn thing. Hold up. Elgato, what you up to? It's doing funny things, I just know it. Excuse me for if things look a little bit weird here. I'm trying different things on the Elgato to see if I can kind of okay. Was that better now? No, that still looks weird, doesn't it? Do I need to open the Elgato software and see if it like fucked with something? 'Cause maybe it did. If I do this one, that actually looks the best. That one, that setting that I just did there, that makes it look better, but where's my Elgato software? Let me open this up and try something. Pardon me for 1 second, stream. I mean, it looks okay in the software, although there is an update. So let me do a quick update here and see if that just fixes all my issues. It's just an update for the software itself. Although I think the software actually does all the drivers internally for the modern Elgato shit. For the like modern Elgato hardware, so that could be the problem. We'll just see. It looks okay within the Elgato software itself, though, which is weird. It's just like an OBS. Could just be like how OBS is receiving the signal. I don't know. I'm just gonna try doing this. Those settings look fine. That looks okay. It looks perfectly fine in the Elgato software itself, so it's something in OBS. I'm half debating on just deleting it and then putting in a new one just to see. Let me try one more thing. Sometimes, you know, I just get technical issues and these things happen. It does happen. Auto. Okay, let me load in the dungeon again and see if it looks okay. I actually don't know what is making the color do that then. It's something in OBS, which is why I'm just deleting it and then re-putting it in there. Just something about how it's picking it up. Oh yeah, it definitely looks weird. It's like definitely way too bright. I have no idea why it's doing that. Not even a single clue. Yeah, like everything looks green almost. Like just green and pure ass white, like a flashbang. Let me just delete this source. And then I'm gonna make a new one. This. Always fun messing with this stuff. I know it looks a little weird right now. Just hold up. Hey, over here. Why is it cropped out a little bit? That's weird. The bottom is actually cropped out a little bit. That's a little strange. Should not be doing that. This. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. Right now, that's what I'm doing.
Guardian, good
Still
running
looks really
tactical for
bright.
you again.
It's just really
This
weird.
is where the dark ether trail went cold. I
have no idea why.
Petra's calling.
I literally do not
I'll
even know.
patch her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not a clue.
Not exactly. Riven tells us an Ahamkara claims territory
Not a
in this
clue why it's
region.
doing that.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times.
Did I go up the
I'd have
rock?
noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
I don't know. Oh god, it's doing weird things. It just wants to do weird color things right now. Like, it's just super bright. Oh, I want to like try to ignore it and just kind of get on with the stream. But it's like super bright. Almost to the point where like for me, if I was watching somebody else on the stream, it'd be unbearable. Almost to that point. Maybe it's not that bad. I'm just gonna leave it simply because I'm hoping that it is fixed now, and maybe it's just my Fire TV that makes it look like that right now.
A minion of the
That's what I'm
I
hoping.
guess.
So I'm just going to
Approach
ignore it.
with caution.
And if it still looks weird in post, then I'll start experimenting later. So for right now, I'm just going to ignore it. Although I do gotta put my chat back so I can actually see my chat. That'd be nice. I mean, there we go. That looks fine. Okay. Up, flag down. I can only use bows and swords. So that's what I have on. This is going to be interesting. Bitch. Making me use bows and swords. Hello, you big fuck. How you doing? I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that ain't too bad. I mean, I'll take that. Hey, could you put the thingy down like right now? That'd be great. That's one. That's two. Three. Where's the other one? No, it's over there. I put it down way too late. And yeah, I'm blaming him. I'm not blaming myself. No, I'm blaming the boss. He's inconsistent in that shit. Once we do the open, we'll see. My super off. Yeah, I barely got my super off. I'm like looking around. I'm like, where'd you hide the little thing? And he's like, oh no, it's not there yet, buddy. You prick. Okay, this one, No. I'm not doing that to you right now. We have a lightsaber. Good enough. Hey, bitch. Alright. I'm not gonna do
What
this
was
shit.
that?
Where's the skelly?
I just got a spike of weird taken energy.
That was a
I got
chimera.
a soul
It
of this
must be
shit.
the Ahamkara's avatar.
Okay. Oh, hello. How you doing? Right, 4. And there's 6. I know that. Oh, hello. What are you doing over there? I gotta find them all. Okay, I've got 2 going left. That one needs to go right. Okay. And that one go right, please. Hardest part of this is finding them all. I think there's one like over here somewhere. No, hang on. I might need to go up here. Yep. Because then that one's going right. That should be 6. There we go. See, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. More or less. Food. Just a casual little solo run. Just for fun. You know, what I find so funny is that this is like my first time ever even trying to do a solo in this fucking dungeon, and I'm doing it for a challenge. I'm doing it with bows. My first ever attempt doing a solo in this, and I'm doing it with a fucking bow. Like, maybe not the best idea, but... We got this one? Wait a minute. I do get out there. Could you not? Yeah, you bitch. Go away. Freaking assholes. I think it's this way, and then hug the wall. And then go this way. This way. I did this yesterday, so I'm more or less from this way? Nope. I knew it was left. I was tricking you guys. That's what it was. I knew it was left the whole time. I was testing the chat. That's what it was. I think it's this way. Yeah, and then I gotta go through the hole. That's what it was. I was testing you guys. And then the blue hole. Oh, wait. Up here. Oh, okay. Warlock jump, don't let me down. Not let me down, Warlock jump. Yeah, we go over here and try not to die due to the stupid falling stone. Or, you know, the Warlock jump. It's gonna be one of the two. That's probably how I'm gonna die. It's either I'm going to die due to my own stupidity and fall off the map due to the ogre pushing me off the map. Right? Because I'm going to decide, oh, I'm going to jump and everything's going to be fine. And it's not going to be fine. or I'm just gonna get bouldered to death due to a transition, or something is gonna happen like that. It's gonna be that. It actually, I could be wrong. I might just die due to like the second encounter due to how much damage I'm getting like, given to me. Okay, you take a lot of damage in the second encounter with DPS. That is true. So I actually don't know how I'm gonna do on that part. That part does actually scare me a little bit. So we're gonna see how that goes. More stairs. I have no idea how damage is gonna go either. I don't know. We're just kind of going with it, man. I'm not even really gonna change that much. Yeah, I'm honestly not really changing that much. I'm just... Why am I not using a mod slot here? Like, questions? Let's just use super, because I'm only using 2 super fonts, so that will kind of help me out a little bit. Just because, like, I really want to get my super back as much as I can. Because if I can get 2 super pops during DPS, that would be amazing. But also, I'm just going to pop my super whenever I get low here. Why am I going that way? I'm fucking solo. I can go this way. Hold up. I'm never using the right side if I'm solo. What am I doing? The right side sucks. It mainly sucks because, like, I never is, like, reliable. And he always puts, like, the first one off the map. So I'm going this side. This side's way better. I just never go this side because nobody ever wants to go to the right side. It's always me that has to go to that side. Everybody knows it sucks. So it's like, I get it. But also, like, hey. Did you drop it? Oh, you did drop it. See, he drops it. He's a nice guy. Oh, nice-ish. I think the strategy I'm going to use here is just try to, like, not jump. Like, I think as long as I just don't jump, he shouldn't boot me off the map. That's just, like, the trickiest part, because when you play Destiny, it's all about movement. It's all about momentum. It's... that's what it's all about. So being told, like, oh, all of a sudden I'm not allowed to jump, it's just like, this isn't good. I don't like that idea. I missed that. I was trying to throw a nade at the group of mobs over there, but... It is what it is. I hate them. Stupid Minotaur, what you doing over there teleporting? Clean some of these guys. I'm pretty sure I can just take as much time as I want, so. You gonna drop it? There we go. My thing refreshed. Wait to see if he's gonna drop it, is all. Okay. I would really appreciate some fucking words on my healing rift. But, you know, we take what we can get. I'm just like literally popping this right away. Did you come over here? Okay. Come on over here. Come on. Okay. That was not pleasurable damage. But it is what it is. That's the I'm gonna play it safe and kind of like a bitch route. That's what that was. That is exactly what that was. And I want to keep my sword. I'd be able to do a lot more damage if I didn't want to keep my sword, but I do. Why do I want to keep my sword so much, you ask? In case I do something stupid and I get myself pushed off a map. Although I'm a warlock, John, so if I get pushed off the map, I'm going mock fuck and I'm going straight downward. So there's not really much a sword's gonna do for me. I'm just trying to get some of my shit back. Oh, wow. We got a thingy. You gonna do the shit, buddy? You might not. Do something? Okay. He just... Yeah, no. Got it. I was hoping he was going to. He just didn't. Let me try to rush this other guy. I was hoping he was going to, but he didn't, so I was like, fuck it, rush. I just wanted to get the 2, that's it. That's my only goal, is like, if I get 2 per thing, then I'm happy. Yeah, do something. Hello there. gonna do it? You did do it. Look at that. Perfect. Range. Refresh. Like, what a nice guy. Actually did decide to give it to me. That was bad on my part. That was me cutting it real close. And I jumped there. That was dumb. Pardon me. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Fuck off. I don't like this damage one bit. Fucking slow and shit. Oh, hello. How you doing? Mr. Minotaur. What you up to? You gonna murder me? Is that it? Yeah, I don't like that idea. No. You gonna drop him? You gonna do a dropping? You did do a dropping. How nice. Fresh. Very nice. I'm really unhappy with my damage. Should at least be running to him to just try to get any damage I can off him. Just anything in general. This one. taking that down right away. What a nice lad, you know? I don't want this. Very displeased. Okay, got it. That thing was just like at the worst spot. It was like right at the stairs, and I was like, I don't want to jump because I'm gonna get booted off the map. So I'm like, this makes things a little bit tricky. Like, I don't like any of what I'm seeing right now. I'm just gonna pop that right now. Try to save my super? Okay. That was definitely better. That damage is definitely better now, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a lot better. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now I just gotta not be stupid, and I gotta continue to be very patient. And that's honestly what it is like a lot of the times when you're doing solo shit, you just gotta be patient. Just like, don't rush things, don't get stupid. Like, I'm seeing that little tiny health bar, and I'm like, alright, let's just rush this. Let's just get this over with, and I'm trying to tame myself here. Go, no, pay attention. Look at what you're doing. Don't get stupid, now. Because I would do that. And 100% look at that and go, I'm going to get ballsy. Let's not do that. Just build up my super and all that kind of shit. I'm gonna shoot this thing. Hi, how you doing? Oh, nice. You just upped it down right there. That fucking works, man. Once I see that number get to 5, I just run. I just get I'm over here. There's some last time. Some damage off on this guy. Some charge, all that shit. Oh, okay, that was funny. I got a funny little double jump there. those eyes do a lot more damage to you than you think. They're always the last thing I think about, and they always actually do quite a bit of damage to me. But they really do, they do a good amount. And you don't even think about it. Because you're like, oh, it's just a little take and play, everything is fine. Like, no, it is not fine, that will hurt you. It sure is not fun. I was close to. It was just about to complete. That's really annoying. It's just bad luck. I'm just gonna go over here for a sec. Walk on my lightsaber. Do a bit of this. Reset. These guys, the nice thing is I can actually just kill this guy right away. Shit. Oh, but now he does it right away. Okay. You're a bitch, aren't you? Nope. I thought I touched it. I thought I was touching. I thought I was good. I was very much not. Damage kind of sucked that entire time, but there was one phase I was actually pretty fucking decent, but wait, what? Did I just get it done? What? Oh no, that's not the solo one. Okay. That's just for doing it in general. Okay. Should have gotten that yesterday, but I'm fine, whatever. I should have gotten it yesterday. Maybe Rico swapped and was using something else and I didn't know. I don't know. Should have gotten that yesterday. I bet. Okay, fine, whatever. I was so confused. I was like, I'm pretty sure I did that, but alright. I thought maybe it was like the solo one. I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. So you're telling me I don't need to stay here? You're telling me I can leave? Like, sayonara. I'm going. I got my emblem. I'm happy. Yeah, I'd say like that no jumping advice is like the biggest thing. That dude, just don't jump. Like that's literally it. As long as you don't jump, the ogre will not boop you. This is the biggest thing. This is really good to know. This guy will boop me though. I have had it happen. I am not freaking testing that. I have had that guy boot me off the map. He will do it. He does not care. Deal precision final blows. And if I decide I don't wanna, would you just, you are really a bitch. Oh my god, I hate you. That's it. Okay. That'd be sad. There we go. That's just me having a warlock jump moment and very quickly realizing booster is not a thing. Thank God I remembered it did that. You know what I mean? It is a good thing I remembered. I don't necessarily need to sit back and pelt these guys, but I'm doing it just because I'm like, whatever. I'm perfectly fine if I die and fail that. I don't care that much. I really don't. But I'm like, I'm not gonna do it due to me just being really, really dumb like this. And deciding, I'm gonna rush with the Eagle Sword, everything will be perfectly fine. No. If I die, I accept that. But let it be just something that's kind of like, okay. Like, I understand. Like that. Like that. I understand that. I was dumb. I thought there was only one wizard. That's on me. I looked. I was like, alright, I see the wizard. Cool. That's him, right? Yeah, no, there were two. Or he respawned. I doubt it, though. But that's fine. That's on me. That's whatever, you know? That's me being dumb and not, like, double checking. There's only one. Or misremembering. I could have sworn there was only one, but whatever. Maybe there was three, you know? Bungie likes threes. We all know that. I'm still gonna try, though. Like, I'm still gonna just go in and pretend everything is fine. I'm just gonna now rush and see. Should just rush the whole time, probably. Oh, and there it is. And that's why I didn't rush the first time. Yep, no, that'd be why. Me locking on enemies as I'm trying to Eager's Edge to a platform. That'd be why you don't do that. See, it's never the sword and the Eager's Edge that actually kills you. It's you tracking onto something as you're too close. That's always what gets you with the Eager's Edge. Something that just comes out of nowhere. It's like doing the first encounter in Carta's End. People always yell at each other because they're like, please don't use Eager's Edge on this because it will get you killed. That's not what gets you killed. It's you fucking tracking onto a screed that you don't realize is there and then either dropping yourself in a hole or just absolutely getting exploded. And sometimes you can be as careful as you want to be, and it's just going to go sideways. Just is what it is. Oh, damn. Fucking, I'm just doing this. Fuck off. You guys do solar damage, right? I'm assuming. Oh, these guys have killed me 3 times now, though. I do not like those wizards, man. I'm trying to kill them with a bow. They suck. Especially the bow I'm using, because I think they got like void shields. They are dicks. What I'm realizing. I'm gonna do this whole thing without dying by a single boss, but nope, a wizard is what gets me. This is gonna happen. I accept this. Okay, so there's 3 here. I see 1 there. I just smack him with a lightsaber. I guess that works. Trying to actually get to that point. Let me just see. So I see 1. That's all I see. I just see 1. He's got to come out of there like later. Maybe he spawns right after I kill this guy? Okay, does he spawn? I'm actually trying to find out. If I do this again. Did I just like not kill him last time? I thought I did. He's not here. Did I just like not kill him last time and I thought I did kill him? Or I was just ignoring him? And I just totally was not paying attention? That might have been what it was. Unless I did get him, he just respawned for some reason. Okay. So I was right, there was only 1. Guess I just didn't kill him. Alright, well, not bad. Interesting. Nope. Oh, I'm off. Yep, I'm off. I got phalanxed. Killed by the architects. No, that was a big ass phalanx who decided to shield bash me off the map. That's what that was. Oh, it spawns you here. Are you shitting me? What? Well, at least I get a lot of practice in this transition. Not that I need it, really, for anything, but, you know, whatever. It's practice is practice. So far, it's not the bow killing me. It's just wizards. And a phalanx. Oh, okay. And a knight. That's due to my own stupidity. That's a whole nother problem. That's a whole nother thing we can get into. What? I would like to know why it spawns you there, though. Once you reach the next transition, like on the way to the final boss, and it still spawns you here. I would have thought it put you right where you were with the phalanxes. That's what I would have thought, but I guess not. Somebody buff the phalanx? What the fuck? Man, smacked me so hard into that wall. Okay. See, now I'm getting annoyed. Because I already know the clips that Rico is gonna make. I'm very aware. Even though we technically already have the clips for this week, so I'm good. But he will go back. do not think he won't. We've already scheduled the clips for next week because Rico has weather warning where he is, so he very possibly and most likely will lose power and internet, so he will not be able to make videos. So we decided we'll just make the shorts really early and schedule them really early. So yeah, those are already scheduled. Those are made. Those are done, which is good. Hi. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm here now. Okay. I live here now. This is where I reside from. Got it. Go away. I don't want to ever be in that transition again. That transition is the death of me, apparently. Me and that transition just do not get along. I got it. Okay. I'm doing this, because these phalanxes suck. They could all just go by now. I'm not messing with them. I'm not doing that. Oh, hello. Another one. You bitch ass. Oh. Yeah, could you go away? And that's why I have a sword. Did I get my sword? Please? Thank you. Sword's a little buggy sometimes. Sometimes it just does not come back. I don't know why exactly. Sometimes it just don't. Sometimes it just kind of like gets stuck. Alright. Boss time. Let's get our emblem, chat. I have no idea what kind of damage this is gonna do. No idea. That's part of the fun, though. Right? I think it's powerful. Oh, you bitch. Oh, and I can't punch him. Oh, lovely. I got like his taken stun lock shit or whatever, so I couldn't even punch him back. Giving it back to me. I'm like, God damn it, I gave it to you at 2. Just kill yourself already. No, he did not. He did not want to do that. Like, could you just not? Okay. Of course you just don't want to place it. Let's see what the super does. Oh shit. Oh, it does shit. That's what it does. Yeah, super does garbage damage is what that does. Alright. That is rough. I do not like that. The worst damage ever. Not a fan. Yep, that's all I got. That's not good. I only got like 2 of them. That's not good at all. this. The boss does decent amount of damage too, I'm noticing. Okay. I got you. You're not. Yep. That's what I figured. They just pain. Lightsaber? Like, move! Okay, I sworn I destroyed that. Could have sworn I did. Oh, stealing. You're gonna follow me, right? This one. I'm just gonna go over here. Jesus Christ. Okay, they all just spawned and decided to pet my ass. Just get his health. Would you not? I'm like, that's something. All right. Well, damage sucks, but I was hoping for better. I was hoping. Hi, how you doing, Mr. Wizard? No, no, you guys are assholes, so I'm just taking care of you. Like, I am not aware of this. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. I was fucking smacking him. I just didn't get a hit marker. Great. Looked right at him to smack him. It was just like, nah, no hit marker for you. You got to you gotta just, you know, calm down, boy. I very quickly just gotta know. You're not allowed. Like, okay. Like, sure. See, if I was on the Titan, I guarantee that fucking shit would give me a hit marker. That's from me. This Titan can punch, real ugly. Not allowed. Did you drop it? Thank you. I'm just sitting there waiting. Oh, that time it's okay. Got all four that time. Let's see what we're gonna do. I mean, it didn't make much of a difference. I think definitely doing like the 160 super with a couple super fans is another right idea though. Just focus on getting my super damage up and focusing on my super going all the way there. I think that's definitely the way to go. Got a couple of them, unfortunately, but that's what it is. The lightsaber is pretty good anyway, so that lightsaber's nice. Shit. These 6. Have fun. I don't recommend chat. Drop it. Drop it. That one's kind of tricky to get without using my super, because I'm trying to save my super for that one. It's hard to get those damage checks without using it. It is very tricky. Alright, what are you doing? I think it would just be those big ass yellow bar guys over there doing this damage. No, that boss man, he pelts you. No fucking tomorrow. Okay. I was about to play my bad book. I thought I had timed my class item correctly, so I was like, I was just fucking spamming the button. I'm like, it will activate, right? No, it was just kind of sitting there at 99%. God damn it. Annoying. Now I'm just doing stupid mistakes, like things I should never do in a million years. No player should ever do in a million years. Countdown no. Miss. Words are hard. Words are hard. We'll talk about it. Here's my Discord. I'm sorry, but I will not be responding to that. No, any kind of self-promotion is not allowed. So, bot or not, I don't give a shit. You can fuck it away. And that's me being polite. See, the funny thing is you would think, oh, well, they're ignoring the rules. They're obviously a bot, right? Because they just didn't read. Yeah, that really don't mean shit. that doesn't mean shit. Did you place your shit? Maybe. Sometimes they place it right away, sometimes they don't. I'm not And we can only get 4-0. Nope. Not getting. At least we get the health kit, right? Oh. Worst damage ever. This is like the worst. Well, yeah, no. Okay. Just don't drop it. Just whatever. that is just sad. Can you break it? Okay, well, it wasn't doing anything for a second. Like, I think it broke. Well, just a tad. Okay. Big pain. Let me do it again. I'll use my super, try to chunk a little more damage. Like, I like doing arc for this, but I also don't. Like, I very much rely on my abilities like way too much, obviously. And the second I lose it, I'm fucked. And I just have no survivability whatsoever. And that is a problem. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. Stupid little punching guy. He would just back off my ass. You want my opinion? What is the most annoying part about this entire dungeon is that guy. He keeps punching me. And he just keeps chipping down my health. Or chunking it more accurately. As I'm getting hit by a boss and trying to focus on these other things. He's just like a stupid annoying guy I can't kill. And I just have to acknowledge that he's there all the time. I mean, I'm throwing. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. I should have had this an hour ago. But I'll try and leave it for now. But my point is that guy's annoying. I do not like that guy. He is a pain in my ass. That guy is just pain. Look, I've killed both guys there. And now this guy's gonna run up to me and just be a pain in my ass. Yeah. Like, fucking pain in my ass just keeps running up on me. Fucking hell, like, could you get off my ass? I'm a little busy. I have to run over, do a mechanic. I'm timed. Fucking dude just keeps shoving his dick in my face. Could you not? Like 6 feet, buddy. Come on, go get something. Get out of my face. Like 6 feet, dude. It's not that hard. And there it is. He probably for some fucked up reason likes the metric system. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. He's one of those weirdos. Drop it. Drop it. In the corner. Or just don't drop it. Or just be a bitch. I mean, I was damaged. I think if I do this build, I just need to put my class item up there a lot more. Because right now my class is only 25. I think if I put it up to like 100 or 85 even, it'd probably be a lot better. Let's see if I can still do like 160 super. My weapon style would have to be a little bit lower, but kind of is what it is. Hey, you finally dropped it, huh? It's fucking you up sometimes. We got two. Let's see. That was the health gate. The boss he touches. You could do it anytime. Nope. Okay. I would love if there was some kind of a way where I can like reliably proc it. Like, under my knowledge, and please somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's complete RNG when he drops that shit. I believe. I hope I'm wrong, and maybe I'm dumb. I know I'm dumb. But I think that's just RNG. I cannot get that guy to just drop it whenever I want. He will not just reliably drop it. I don't know. Like, it's just very inconsistent when you do that too. This is the problem I have. I kind of fail again here. I'm just gonna try a different build. Do something else, because I'm just not getting the sword ability I need here. I have to wait way too long for these guys to drop their shields, and it just causes me to get pelted. Let me try a different build. Let me just try something out. I'm relying on my abilities way too much, and they're just not coming back fast enough. So it doesn't work. Okay. Could I change? He wouldn't even allow me. This. I'm just trying to get away artist. I have no idea that's gonna work, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it works. I'm not even really gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna leave it. Honestly, just kind of see what happens. Yeah, I think it's just my build is wrong. Like, I think if I change up my stats, it'd be a lot better, but I'm relying way too much on my class ability and my grenade, and they're just not coming back fast enough. My nade is at like 140, but I think if I get my class ability up to like at least a minimum of like 85, sacrifice my weapon to be like 100, and then my super can be 160. I'll just use particular fonts for my super, so like 2 super fonts on my helmet, use a grenade font on my arms, and then use like not a weapon font, but like, I don't know, distribution, shit like that for my nade, and then a couple bombers. But I'm also using powerful attraction and time dilation. Ah, fuck. I don't know. But I was stuck here for an hour trying to rely on prismatic. I just went to chunk a node after switching. I took about 3 to 4 wipes. Yeah, I was just on arc, and like I really like arc. That's not too bad, but I think my stats are just all wrong. I'm not gonna sit here on D2 armor picker for the next, little bit. I'm just like, I just want to get this done. I'm throwing, honestly. That's all this is. I'm just doing it. That's all this is. This isn't builds being bad. I'm throwing. Let's be real here. I'm throwing. Well, thank you for coming by, sir. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Would you drop your thing, please? Sir? Sir? Thank you. Sucks. Well, damage is cooked. That is absolutely terrible. Of course, man, if you get scared, so you're streaming my feed, so I thought I'd give you a watch. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, this is actually my first time even going into this dungeon solo, because I just never bothered to, and I'm not a huge fan of this dungeon personally. Just never got around to it, so I'm doing it with bows. I got solo flawless first try all the way up until the transition after Ogre. And I was just completely throwing with the wizards and everything. So I was doing fine, and then I'm now at final, and I'm just like throwing a shit ton. And I'm actually now I'm starting to get annoyed, and I'm like, can I just be done? I don't want to be here no more. I've gotten to that level. But thank you for coming by. Do appreciate it, and watching me throw and suck and just fail. Oh, Jesus. I just got pounded. Okay. He just does void damage, right? I think he just does void. I believe. I'm about to look it up. Pull up a spreadsheet real fast here and I can figure it out. I actually don't need that anymore. What am I doing? I still want my saber. Yeah, keep it my saber. I don't want this. We have woven mail frost and flinch resistant. Might just do chill clip, do heavy bolt. I got quick load on that. Fuck it, I can just do chill clip. It works. If I had better options in my energy or in my kinetics a lot, I would just abuse the envious arsenal and just go ham on this guy with temporal armaments or whatever. But that's just pure luck. It's got it. Wouldn't really make sense if it wasn't. Respawn, please. Do it. And that did a little bit of damage. I did like honestly no more damage than when I was doing my arc. I think I did way more damage than my arc build actually. I'm pretty sure I did. That actually makes me wonder. Yeah, that should do more. What I just did there should have done more. But like, okay. Oh wow, you actually dropped it? Look at you. What a nice guy. There we go. Oh, okay. I did it stupid. Me forgetting I'm on Warlock. How do I always do that? Like, I can go and I can play fucking Warlock for 5 hours straight. And then all of a sudden I just do a jump and I'm still in the mindset of Titan. Even though I technically have more hours than my Warlock still. Do it? They're pretty neck and neck, honestly. They're pretty neck and neck. It's like maybe 100-hour difference across them. It's pretty much the same thing. They're pretty neck and neck. I could just like get locked into the mindset of Titan so fucking easily. And you can always tell when I'm doing it because I go to jump and like I double flip into the air thinking, oh, I'm on a Titan. Nope. Booster does not go there. I am not Buzz Lightyear, sir. I am not that of the Buzz Lightyear. Really? I didn't get either of those? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's shit. How am I doing that bad damage? Like, that's all I'm getting for it? From that wombo combo, and I'm only getting that kind of damage. That just does not track in my brain. I should be doing way more than that. I definitely should be doing more than what I was doing on the fucking storm again. So I'm not. Where are you? Hi, how you doing? And I died. That is shitty. That's some shitty damage. Not a fan. Stupid little blight balls. Drop it. Interesting. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Who wants to guess what I did there? Because I can tell you exactly what I did there. I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. No reason to. No reason to. Yeah, no, I hyperbladed myself. That's what I did. I went to swipe at the guy, and it didn't lock on like it should have. So it used hyperblade and launched me off the map. And switching guns takes way too long for the lightsaber shit. So I couldn't even slow my momentum down. Not that I have a Meteor's Edge sword on, but I could have at least tried to slow my momentum down. Couldn't even do that in time. They say it wasn't intentional. I mean, I did intentionally try to swipe at the guy, but I didn't think I was going to just ignore the guy and swipe off the map. So it's like, okay. Fucking hell. Like, how much damage is that? 22. I'm doing the math in my head. That doesn't track. Hang on. Does this guy have like a nerf on how much damage you can do per phase? Is that what I'm missing here? I'm actually looking this up. So I think there's gotta be. There's got to be a limit to how much you can do per phase. That's what I'm thinking. And that's why the health gate consistently goes up as you do more phases. That's why the health gate goes up dramatically. It's gotta like nerf how much DPS you're allowed to do per phase. Because I was looking at that number compared to what I was seeing on health bar. More like the health he kind of has, and I'm going like, none of this really makes sense in my brain. But okay, no, I think it limits how much you're allowed to do. That's what I'm assuming. That's why it changes the health gate so dramatically. Because like that health gate right there. Super fucking tiny. But what the next one gets quite a bit bigger. So I'm thinking it prevents you from doing a certain amount of damage per thing. Because it doesn't want you to intentionally go in and like one for him. I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. No, you're just not gonna drop it? Okay. Just never dropped it. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Ow. That was 11. Okay. Want to try something else here. I don't think, like, I don't think the ads are the problem. I don't think ads are an issue at all. I think it's just like the damage he does, because it seems like he does pretty chunky damage himself. That's what it seems like. I almost just kind of want to waste around and just stand right in front of him and see what he does to me. Now, is that the combo with the blights that are doing that? Or is that literally just him doing that kind of damage? Because I stood there just a couple seconds and he was absolutely destroying me. Is that simply because he's using the blights as well? Or is that literally him? I would like to know the answer to that. It should just be consistent for once. Dude on the other side literally dropped it right then and there, but this guy, nothing. Why can't I just drop it consistently? I don't get it. You know what, that didn't even say shit. Funny thing to me is like, I've talked to people who have done this. And, who have done the solo follows, who have actually tried it, because they like the demo or whatever, and they've actually given me a shot. And they always have told me the ogre is the hardest. We fucking got through ogre first try, no problem. These solo follows, like, no fucking issue whatsoever. So I'm like, did I just get lucky, or what? Because I'm fucking in trouble on the final boss, but not one of them complained about that. And obviously throwing, but like, I'm just curious. Did I skipped something in the ogre that I shouldn't have, or... Okay. I gave it to you. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Okay. I gave it to him at like 0, and he still was able to give it back to me, but he still died from it. Because I turned around and I saw his body drop on the floor. So he still died from it, but he was able to give it back to me at 0. So you're telling me that's the thing he can do? Oh, that is annoying. Dude, if I had lost a solo flawless due to bullshit like that, oh, I would have rage quit the game so fast. Oh, like, no joke, I don't care if streaming or not, I would have rage quit the game. And I usually do not do that. I don't really do that with video games. I don't really get mad at video games like that. But if I was on a solo flawless run and that's how I lost it, no, I would have cared then. I would have left. Telling me dude's able to pass it back at 0 on his damn timer. Still died from it, but then I died too. And because he's died from it, I can't even give it back to him. I'm screwed. I have no choice. I'm just dead. Zero. Okay. My other problems here is I don't have a way to get my praise back very fast because I'm not using a darkness weapon other than my heavy bow. So I need to actually use my heavy bow a little more. It's these witches. I can retrieve the bolt. Just give me this one. Hi, what are you doing? I might have tried to kill myself there. Maybe. I might have tried. I don't know how I did Warlock for so many years. You know, Trent? Like, I have no idea. I did it for so many years. No issue. Fucking, I defended that gun. I thought it was so good. I was like, y'all are just tripping. It's not that bad. I did. I defended the shit because I was like, no, it's not that bad. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know how I defended that shit. It was usable for years and years without an issue. And now it's like whenever I go to Warlock, it's the first thing I complain about. And I'm like, it's bad. I would still argue that I think I personally prefer the Warlock jump over the Hunter jump though. I'd say that statistically, the Warlock jump is probably worse than the Hunter jump. Just preference-wise, I still prefer the Warlock jump. I do. I just like was never able to. Okay. That's some bullshit. Gave it to me at like 0 again. I hate that. I really hate that. That's a thing. I did not know that's a thing, and now it's like happened to me twice. My kind of thought process behind that whole buff is like, okay, if I give it to the guy when he's got like when it's got 1 second left, 2 seconds left, something like that, he should not be able to give it back to me on time. It should hit 0 and he just drops it. Like, he should not be able to give it back to me. The fact that he can give it back to me at 0 and he still died from the buff, and now I'm just kind of sitting there like, what do you want me to do? Like, the dude died from the buff, but now I have it as well, and I'm at 0. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't... Like, I passed it like I should have. No, the other dude's dead from the very buff that I had. Like, what do you want me to do in that situation? Like, I don't really know what you want me to do. I think that's just death. If you ask me, I think that's just death. Is it the same fucking number every time I damage? No matter what I do, no matter like how many things I get, it's like the same number every time. It just does not do anything. You are like hard capped at what number you get there. Like, I'm backing up. I wonder, like, is there any safe spot in these areas? Like in these zones right here? Pads or what, like, I don't know, floors? Whatever you want to call them. I don't care. You call them whatever you want. I don't I don't know. For science, we might need to test it. Ow. Oh, okay. I got the void shit on me and then I got stomped. I'm just trying to wait for that guy to drop his thing. I'm about to Google if there's a way to like actually reliably get him to drop it. Within this run, I have tried multiple things, trying to see if it's like a certain health gate, if it's like his positioning, if it's like a stun lock thing, if it's a certain like ignition effect, like what if it's directly like if it's just like a burst damage thing. Like I've tried so many different things. I just haven't really said anything. I've just been like periodically trying to see if anything triggers it, and nothing. I have not noticed a pattern. If it was a pattern, I do not know. That's all there is. If there is a pattern, I do not know it. Because it seems like something that there would be a way to get him to do it, because with how inconsistent he is, you would think, oh yeah, there's got to be a way that you can actually make it do this. Oh. Okay. I hit him. I think it did like the same thing again. I guess I was on the last second and it did a thing again. I don't know. It's him dropping the ball and that buff. Whatever you want to call it. I actually don't remember the name. I'm not really looking at the name. I'm just looking at it on my screen. Just looking at the number. Those two things, him dropping his little ball that you just gotta basically sit around and wait for. Like, I'd like to kill you, dude, but I'm not allowed because I have to sit here, but I'm also on the timer, so I kind of have to kill you before the certain thing, so it would be... Could you just drop it? Yeah, that'd be good. Let's see, does he drop it this time? Drop it. There we go. See, now he drops it. So inconsistent. Oh, I passed it to you. Oh. I think I'm gonna switch off using which one I'm gonna use high ground, even if I can't benefit from the third column. It's a good shout out of it. Here's my good shout as high ground. I'm just gonna use that instead. They seem like I rely on constantly getting kills, so I can't make any kind of column, so I trade against it, but I'm not sure. Okay. I stepped on the orbs, it did not do anything. I have recoup on, right? I do. Yeah, that's recoup right there. Okay, I'm changing to this. I want to try this out. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. It's not hard to proc. It's not as bad as Rampage is to proc, so. The only problem is just freaking 5-second timer. Let's see. Do I need it? I want it? I'm just trying to read it I can do to kind of get my damage up. 'Cause I feel like my damage on this first floor is just terrible. Even if it is locked, I'm still like looking at that. It just doesn't. It's too. So this time in this situation. I'm switching now because I shoot the ammo. No. Shoot the thing. Oh my god, I'm just taking so much damage from the boss right now. Can I just like sit here building up my super again? Because I don't need to shoot the blights at a certain time, right? I can just sit here, farm my shit. Is that loud? I think so. think that the timer anyway. About when this dungeon enough to actually know for certain. Or at least not done enough recently. Does it just not respawn odds? Is that it? I don't know, it does. Looks like it. Just give me super. Doesn't give you a lot of hits. That's for damn sure. It gives you a couple little tiny groups. It's definitely the boss that does the most damage. For sure, it's that purple shit. I know that for a fact now. Been running around long enough. Let me tell you that right now, it's him. He is a prick. Could just give it. No? Okay. Could have just dropped it, man, but no. There you go. Yeah, sitting there for your super is just not worth it, honestly. With the little amount of ads that you get, it's just not worth it. You might as well just do more phases, more floors. I mean, I guess if you really want to just sit there and play it safe, I mean, dealing with a couple ad groups is better, I guess. Or like if he's really close to dying, like just wait it out. Guess preference on that one. Yeah, okay. I've shot every single plate except for one. If you see the amount of damage I am taking from this fuck, you'll know it is him. He just does a shit ton of void damage. Blast damage. Maybe I could try a blast one. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's just going better with the arc. Honestly, I think it was. Where are you? Okay, it's a 0. No. Grab this. Yeah, arc is way better. Yeah, arc is just the way to go. That's for damage, really. Especially for damage. Prez is just shit. I think if I just fixed my arc build, I'd be way better off. This is shit. That is like the worst damage ever. Whack you again. Nope, you fucking did it again. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. No. I don't care what anyone says. That is dumb. It should not work like that. I disagree with that. I think mechanically that is just really dumb. How he can like just give it to you at 0 and still die from the buff and then just give it right back to you, so you're just screwed. You're just sitting there. You're just like, well, I'm dead now. Like, what you want me to do about it? Like, I'm just dead. There's just nothing I can do about this. Like, this is just death. I'm gonna try it with tungsten, since this has auto loading. But yeah, I switched back my athletic because I felt like I was doing better with this. I definitely felt like I was doing more damage. That's pretty usual. Like Archer Lark is just cooking. Drop it. Him did too. Yeah. We only got like 3. This one won't be a very good one. You know, that wasn't a good one. But oh, I forgot to save this. I did forget to do that. I just fell off. I did it again. Yep. I totally thought I was on Titan again. I don't know what it is. Something about my brain, I could just completely lose sight of what character I'm on. It doesn't even matter how long I've been playing it. It's straight. It's just gone. I think I've just been playing way too much Titan in the past few seasons or whatever. And now because I'm a Titan main, I'm just like, if I'm on anything that's not a Titan, it's just me. That, like, Titan's just my default now. My brain just goes to Titan by default. So whenever I'm on anything that's not a Titan, doesn't matter, I've been playing the same character for a week straight now. It's just, nope, I've been doing Titan so long that it doesn't matter now. It's irrelevant. It's just irrelevant. That's all it is. That's about the damage I was doing with Briz. And that was scuffed. Like, on a scuffed run, I did the same damage I do with Briz. So... Arc is just the way to go. Could you not? You just don't. I'm just like kind of shooting them every time now. I'm just like, okay, you're gonna drop it, or you're not gonna drop it. There doesn't seem to be a pattern. So Like, honestly, it's like, there doesn't seem to be a pattern, so I'm like, I might as well just get them. It doesn't seem to matter how long I wait or don't wait, or if I kill you right away or not. Like, it's just, I can't find a pattern, so I'm like, fuck it, just kill him. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. I mean, that's just. Like, I don't think it's making a difference, so. Okay. You really gotta go in the peak on that one. On this one, I should say. It was rough. Yeah, see, look how much damage I did. Look at that! That's an arc! I mean, like, you do way more damage! Arc is way better, at least for this. You just do way more. This ability is at times worse. I say at times because I felt like all these events were much better than I plays, so. It didn't feel like it was making a big difference. That's insane. With that damage. I did not expect that. Like on Arc World? definitely limiting your range and what you're allowed to do. For sure it is. It has to. There's no other way around it. That 100%, that's what it's doing. It's definitely gatekeeping. I've seen no other way around it. That's what it's doing. Oh, did I just do it? Or is it gonna find it? I just did it. There's only two of them because I couldn't get the other one fast enough. No, you know I did this on a Titan, I don't know what I would use. I actually don't even know what I would honestly use. Like, the easiest answer, I guess, is like Stronghold, but it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, fucking lightsaber blast to death? Like, not really. Using the air can't really do that. Sure, I mean, it helped me in survivability during this kind of shit, but there's a lot of mechanics I have to actively be shooting and doing. So I can't really just hold block the entire time and hope things are gonna get done. So I honestly don't even know what I would use. should have just pushed it. Just taking a lot of damage. And the teleport isn't instant, so I was like, if I push it, I could die here because teleport's gonna take a hot minute. Nope. Thing is, I only need one of these. Really, like, give me this one and go. That's it. And then I'll just huddle back. Nice. Where even is it? He's gone. Okay. I hit him. He's confused. He's like, where is this guy? Oh, okay. The enemies do disappear right away. That's okay. It seems like they disappear. Annoying prick. That's what you are. You're an annoying prick. Very annoying. Okay, now where do I get my emblem? Now I get this thing, I guess. Where do I get my emblem now? I see saber and bows. Where do I get it? I had to leave. The scoreboard was 174 is my damage down. The guy has an effective health of like 239 though, so they definitely like gatekeep you in some way. Okay. If my gameplay was not proof enough. The stats don't lie. Okay. Do I have to claim this in Bungie Digital Rewards or something? Or how do I do this? I should probably just check the TWID, because the TWID probably tells you. It might be a thing that like actually doesn't get released until later. Sometimes they do that. Let me see. Complete Warlords were in solo in one setting between January 27th, 9 a.m. PT, and February 3rd, 8:59 a.m. And received the Fallen Torches emblem shown above. Check out last week's tweet for the rundown of the rules and the requirement. Solo must use bows. Oh, I have to share it on Twitter? Is that what I have to do? Okay. Yeah, and share your successful runs on social media. Okay. What a weird way to give me the emblem, but alright. Making somebody actually have a social media account and post down there like, okay, that's a way to do it, I guess. That's a... Hold up. Okay, and then I'll just link this stream, I guess. I'll just link the VOD once I end the VOD or whatever. But okay, I mean, I guess. I guess that's fine. Whatever, I can do that. Interesting way to do it, but I mean, I threw a lot, so we're not gonna talk about that. But it is what it is. Okay. Well, I got that done. That was fine. That was fun. Wasn't even the bow shit that was pissing me off. Honestly, it wasn't the bow at all. It was literally me throwing due to that boss is annoying as hell. I don't know what people are talking about. The ogre is hard. The ogre is easy. I could deal with the ogre all day. Ogre is fucking no problem. No problem. I can deal with him. Traverse hole, that's me. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have the power of a god. Don't do anything you'll regret. Although I don't even think you can hit me or damage me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You want me to stand still? Here, I'll stand still. Did you hit me that time, or was I standing still? You still couldn't. Go ahead, do it. You still missed. Ooh, I'm trick-shotting these deer right now.
Play the music. Someone.
You're actually trolling
I'm gonna just jump off. I don't think it's gonna work.
It's spooky, but you need to jump off every time he gets taken.
For the love of God, change your fucking show. For the love of God.
You used over a minute trying to get up a platform.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Fox, how, like...
My guy, get up there. My guy.
Go up.
My guy, get up there.
Up.
My guy.
Go up.
My guy. Go up.
Up.
My guy, leave.
Everybody knows they got us by the fucking testicles and they can twist all they want. It's like, come on, give us something, like a little bit of relief, like just, ow, I got run over. He's abusive. It's an abusive relationship.
I guess you could call it that.
Yeah, my family, Mike, is a World of Warcraft family. They've all been playing since day one. But, I've got a gamer family. So if you ever need help, let me know. I'll just get you in contact with them. And if I do get you in touch with my family, don't even think about asking about embarrassing stories or shit.
Dear James family.
No.
Why is he bald? I'm
I'm gonna die. I died. I bet on me. Why did that be me?
He is affectionate and likes you. You got him.
No, I'm dead. Look, I'm dead.
That is why. No.
Is
Oh,
this the
it
jump?
will be since. Yeah, this
Are
is
these the jump?
Well, this is
Alright.
the easy one. Oh.
I hate this.
Where'd Rico go?
Don't want to talk about it.
I know where Rico went. Oh.
Wow,
I'm
Freak's dead.
dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Freak's dead?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
My turn.
Oh!
My turn. Oh. Alright.
Hi, Mark.
I don't know about you, but I have a better idea.
Allow them over.
Let him over. Lovely.
Let him be pissed. Oh, fuck.
Rico fell anyway.
So we're gonna hope they're working. Oh!
To make fun of easily, right? So.
Exactly.
Did anyone else see that guy?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
At least I'm not the only one falling.
Dude, he did it first. Like, first fucking jump there.
Oh, dude, he. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome to hell.
Hold on.
Alright. So if I may have everybody's attention for a second, this is only
No.
gonna take a minute. I have a little bit of news to announce.
You're
Somebody
pregnant.
might already know about this. I'm not. I have a little bit of news to announce. So, obviously, we have a couple people who kind of help out with the freak show and our moderators and everything like that. We have a few people on the team. Mike is one of those moderators, obviously, and everything like that.
Shit, I am.
However, we are welcoming somebody a little bit new to the fold today. Somebody new to the team who we are going to be welcoming. In fact, you might already know them. So everybody, please have a little bit of an applause for our brand new editor, Mr. Rico.
Rico.
The falls will be a thing.
Is it possible I'm reading that wrong?
Are you not
Oh,
able to
screen.
read instructions?
10,031 iron ore.
No, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, you're jumping from 50 to 100, so yeah, that's right.
That's a lot you need.
You can only buy 10,000 at one time. Fair warning. If
You also
buy
can't walk
10,000,
around with it.
You are not going to be able to move.
You will. You need to split that up into multiple.
This is the worst.
You know, we were just getting you warmed up. That's all it is.
Is there a limit on how much dark leather I can make a day? There is not. Yeah, there's a limit on how much ruining leather I can make a day.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Alright, I have a new strategy. I'm gonna stick very, very close to Captain. I'm gonna always be beside his. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. Still fucking sick. And my throat still hurting like a motherfucker. But it's alright. Oh, we got that stupid thing done. It took a lot longer than I thought. That final boss sucks. I do not like him. He is a bitch. You know, he is big bitch, king bitch. That's what he is. Alright. Oh jeez. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get that done a lot sooner. We did not though. We definitely did not. That was pain. I'm tired. I'm just like, god damn. I thought he was gonna be like more or less sorta easy. I was like, this would be fine. It's just fucking dungeon. Who cares, right? It's all done easy. And we could definitely do that with a bow. Yeah, and then I got pelted continuously in the final boss. All the other shit I can more or less blame myself for. Fine, whatever. I had transitions and witches. Who cares? But yeah, that final boss, no. No, that was some bullshit. That guy sucks. Did not like that one bit. I am probably gonna shut the stream off there though for tonight. Probably just gonna turn it off there. I do appreciate everybody for coming by though. For coming by the stream. Thank you everybody. We will be live again on Tuesday. Yeah, so we'll be live again Tuesday morning because now we do Tuesday morning streams, and then we stream Wednesday through Friday for the night stream. So I will see you guys on Tuesday morning. I still gotta get used to that fact. That's just something I gotta get used to again. It's so weird, but I actually really enjoyed doing our Tuesday morning stream. I thought that was a lot of fun. We had a good time. So I'm gonna do that again Tuesday morning. So I will see you guys then. Thank you, buddy, for coming by.